back in the land of the living. Spoke too soon. What am I going to do here, eh?
You're going to get me into trouble with Aaron, you skiver.
Special occasion, us back on.
We never actually broke up.
Yeah, easy mistake, though, innit? You calling the engagement off in front of your whole entire family?
Yes, but we're over that now, so why are you trying to make me feel guilty?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying I was gutted, Vic. My head was spinning. You can't blame me for thinking the worst.
Right, come on, out with it. What have you done? Got bladdered and sold the car? The scrapyard?
No.
Good. Stop going on about it, then.
That is not a snog you give your cheating boyfriend.
He's not told her, has he? Coward.
Well, so is he gonna or what? Well, where does that leave me?
Not being battered by Victoria, so stop moaning. Pray it stays that way.
You should turn down a proposal every day.
Yeah, it keeps being really weird, though, like making me brekkie, walking me to work. Wouldn't think it was me that turned him down.
Bless the little lamb. He knows you nearly blew it.
I do love him. Loads. I just don't want the whole going to IKEA joint bank account thing.
Yeah, but does he know that? He might think you're only with him until someone better comes along.
Now, I'm going non-traditional with Archie's Easter gift. He's going to be inundated with chocolate if the size of Jay's egg is anything to go by. Now, what do you think? Well, Archie's sponsored a chicken coop.
Sponsoring him to do what? Sit in a bath of baked beans?
Oh, well, I didn't expect you to appreciate it. Aren't you supposed to be at work by now? I'll see you, darling.
Jay and his show-off Easter egg. You know, if I had a job, I'd get one size of an house if I wanted.
Well, I'm sure I'd give you more money if you ask. You know, looking after a kid's a full-time job as well.
Hey, why don't you try and get her into the factory?
Jay, give me a job, good one.
Well, you won't know if you don't ask.
2 cappuccinos, please.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Hey, Finn, I'm dead sorry about your mate's car. You know what? Some people have got a real attitude problem. You want to watch they don't start picking on you next.
Oh, well, no way to come. Who needs Stonewall when we've got you, Ruby? Go on, tell her. She'll find out when your mum comes in anyway.
She won't. I made Mum and Ross swear. That you're one coughing fit away from dying, Val. If that doesn't do weird things to your brain, then...
What did I do to deserve you?
Look, you see? Weepy and emotional. It's really not you. Just forget it, OK? The damage is done. Just wish you wouldn't have driven Darren away.
What are you doing here?
You've no idea, have you?
Well, I wouldn't be asking.
I've been sitting here with you all night. Ever since you drunk yourself stupid at Kerry's. What happened to the pamper party?
It finished early, so, I went and helped Kerry set up Dan's party, and I stayed for a couple.
You were covered in your own vomit. I practically had to carry you home.
Yeah, there was this punch, and, it looked lethal, Dad. So, you know, I kept refusing it, but, you know, Kerry, she probably spiked my drink, didn't she?
Probably.
Well, she's the most likely suspect, isn't she? I bet she thought it was hilarious.
She wasn't laughing when I arrived.
Well, it's not my fault. No, I was just going to stay for a bit, and then I was going to call Marlon at the hotel. You know, I was being sensible, I swear.
Right. Let's go, then.
What?
I've been rubbing your back and stopping you choking for God knows how many hours. I'm entitled to an explanation from those responsible. Come on.
Pet-friendly or not, I'm drafting a holiday cottage description.
Do you have to do that now?
Belle's moving on in a couple of days. But we can still grab some of the spring trade. Are we, low peak or mid?
Stop ripping ramblers off and listen to us about Finn. I was thinking Easter bonus.
He needs no inducement. He's already forgiven you.
I've got to do something. Show him that I'm not totally loathsome.
He knows. He understands you're struggling with all the changes forced upon you.
It's not about me. It's about him losing the first decent lad he's had. I'm going to have to talk to Darren.
I don't think that's wise.
What isn't?
Nothing.
Valerie is thinking about buying one of those extortionately expensive juices.
For me HIV smoothies. It's all about the immune system from now on.
No, it's not my area, sorry. Should have asked Darren. He was into all that veggie stuff.
Is that not paining?
What can you possibly do?
Tell Darren he's innocent.
Is he in a good mood?
Yeah. Well, until he realises that I have majorly cocked up that holiday rota. You don't want to be here then. Coffee, boss.
Ta.
And Harriet, like a word.
Is Archie okay?
Yeah. It's nothing about him. I just thought you might ask me how I was going.
Job.
Yeah. Reckon I could do it.
And what about Archie? Wait, who's supposed to look after him?
Ruby or Sam? I mean, I hadn't asked until I spoke to you.
But they both got jobs. I mean, unless you're planning on paying them, where's the sense in that?
Well, God's and Mum's work, and, you know, it's not just about the money.
I appreciate that you're not here asking for a handout, but let's keep things as they are, eh? I give you your allowance. You look after our son.
Was it as shabby as it looked in the photos?
It's a perfectly adequate conversion by a pizza takeaway. At least I won't starve. I'm just going to get myself a coffee.
Adequate? What's happened to her?
Well, she'd rather live in a hovel surrounded by pizza crust than put up with me any longer.
No, what she wants is to be with her family. She just doesn't know it, that's all.
OK, coast is clear. You can unclench now.
I can't function like this. I've done the whole of morning surgery on autopilot. I'm gonna have to get Kieran home now. I can't risk him hearing from anyone but me.
He might not even hear at all.
But can you just please wait on Adam? No! Why should I let him dangle it over me? This is my choice too. He doesn't get to decide.
What are you on about now?
Doing the right thing and fast, or I'll miss the moment. Will you just listen to me? Right, one, bunk up with Adam.
It's not worth losing Kieran over.
Yeah, exactly. So the least I can do is put my side across first.
Yes, Vic, it's me. Look, there's no easy way of putting this, so I'm just gonna say how it is. Thing is, you know, after you turned me down, when I thought I was single, I slept with Vanessa. Yeah, look, you can call me what you want, all right? It's not gonna make me feel any worse than I already do, so we'll talk later then, yeah? Yeah, well, bell me when you get this. Bye.
Bell me.
Yeah, voicemail, innit?
You've just confessed to a voicemail. Oh, brilliant. I'm sure girls love that as opposed to being told to her face.
So why don't you stop me then?
Well, why don't you just stay away from Vanessa in the first place?
Oh, no. No, I'll proper mess this right up, Anna.
You're a proper idiot.
Well, let me work it out, man. What the hell am I gonna do now?
I can't believe you made us do this first thing. Free manicure if I scraped sick off the carpet. I don't know how you had the stomach for that. I suppose seeing all those dead bodies will prepare you for anything.
You've got some nerve, you shameless hussy.
Oh, hello. What, me? She's shameless.
Don't be nervous, sweetheart. It's not you who should be ashamed. She's had a terrible night thanks to you being so irresponsible. Look at the poor girl. She's still as white as a sheet.
Well, I'm surprised she's vertical, to be honest.
Oh, you think it's funny, do you? Spiking a grown woman's drink.
What?
Oh, that's quite some accusation there, Doug.
Literally means spiked. Maybe I meant that I asked for a fruit juice and somebody maybe gave me some punch. You know, at parties, people keep insisting.
Yeah, because, you know, we pinned her down and poured it in her mouth. The only insisting was you making me tell Marlon that there was some imaginary last-minute pamper party.
Dad,
Imagine.
I think we're in the middle of a really big
Just
misunderstanding
hang on a
here.
minute. She told me that she'd missed the wedding because you were double booked.
But they cancelled. Sod's law.
What? No way, lady. You are not going to diss me to your dad and then expect us to cover for you. She thought the dance party would be a much better laugh.
You let Marlon take both kids on his own. Ladies, I apologise for dragging you into this. Seems like the truth is even worse than I thought.
I thought I told you to leave.
When you calm down.
How dare you frog march me into that salon like a child, humiliating me in front of Kerry and Harriet.
You force my hand by lying.
I don't have to answer to you, okay?
Yes, you do. Well, I've been mopping up your sick all night.
Oh, we're never going to hear the end of that, are we? I'm sorry you got involved. That had to lie about that stupid wedding.
Then why did you?
Because, you know, why do you think? It's not my family, is it? It's not even Marlon's.
Not this again.
And I couldn't stand a whole day of it, remembering the glorious Donna. Is that so hard to understand?
So you went to Don's party to take your mind off it?
Yeah, exactly, because Dan and Kerry are my friends.
If you haven't got a problem, why blame Kerry?
Do you know what? You've got the problem, this obsession with my drinking. You know? I didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you did it out of consideration for me?
But puked up or crashed out, it isn't the drama you're making it out to be.
Not just sick.
Dad, leave it. Leave it!
Just trying to spare you the embarrassment of this. You wet yourself as well.
Hey.
Vic.
I've been looking for you. Scrapyard's deserted.
Yeah, Aaron, he's out on a job.
Yeah, and you're just hiding here.
Well, I thought it was best, you know, the situation.
The situation. You been a naughty boy again?
Look, Vic,
Sit down.
Hey?
Hands out.
What? What the hell's in this?
It's nice. Chill out. It's to show you how much I love you. And me and you are for the long haul. Ring or no ring. And I'm sorry if you ever doubted that.
Right.
So go on, open it. See? Now you can come and go as you please.
Ali? Where is everyone?
I don't know, there must be something going round. How did it go with Rach?
I haven't seen any sick notes.
Oh, maybe holidays. Yeah, that's right. You know what they're like, you say yeah to one.
You let half my staff go at once. Are you my supervisor or a total idiot?
Supervisor, boss.
Well, you better get your sleeping bag, because you're going to be here all night doing them orders.
Well, that was a waste of time. Just got a load of flat details for Mom, but she's getting back with Rodney.
What?
Yeah, apparently he called her from some Spanish fairground and begged her to fly out and join the circus.
Fairground? Circus?
I think I prefer Larry's Pizza Palace.
Well, she's already choosing her flight upgrade, so...
No, he'll only use her again. I must make her see sense.
Why? Yeah, maybe all the candy floss and sawdust will rekindle a spark.
Your mum hates candy floss. It makes her sick.
Listen, if she wants to ride the tunnel of love with Rodders, then it's none of our business.
Priya.
But I might have feelings. Look, she's a beautiful, passionate woman who I should never have let go. Rodney could never appreciate her like I do.
Good.
Because he's probably already shacked up with a bearded lady. I lied.
What?
You have got the hots for Mum, and I totally knew it. I mean, that's why I set you up in the pub. Do you know, maybe I should start my own matchmaking business.
Darren, come on, sit down. Shall we peruse a wine list?
Him and Finn back on.
That's Valerie's plan. As long as she manages not to mess it up.
Oh, come on, then. You said you had some vital information.
The incidents in question weren't Finn. You have my absolute guarantee.
Well, he's your little pet. You would say that.
He has this ex, Greg. Obsessive, dead possessive. Used to hang about outside the B&B for months.
Well, how come Finn never mentioned him?
Because it was a terrible, dark chapter, and you were helping to wipe it out.
That really the best you can do?
No, wait.
Look, I've got enough problems in my life without haters.
Finn's not a hater. The lad's been my rock.
I know you're fond of him, I know. And I can't explain it, OK? But some people, even gay lads, they can't handle seeing someone who's HIV.
Yeah, I know, I've been there.
You should do yourself a favour. Walk away from him, Val.
You've got him all wrong.
Trust me. He doesn't deserve you as a friend.
No, Darren, please wait. Oh, I can't do this anymore. It wasn't Finn, and it wasn't Greg. It was me.
I cleaned you up after a youth club disco. Drunk for the first time on your mother's martini. Happens to every teenager, I suppose. A rite of passage. But you're not a teenager anymore. You're a 40-year-old woman with a husband and children, and I'm too old to be wiping you down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Must have been horrible.
Was that the first time?
Yes. I don't make a habit of it.
Oh, you've said that to me before. Drinking on your own, drinking during the day.
Dad, please, not another lecture.
Well, admit then that it's out of hand. You're losing control of your bodily functions.
Yeah, I admit it.
You're a paralytic. You could have died.
That's been ridiculous.
Of alcoholic poisoning. People do.
Yes. After an entire bottle of vodka, you're going 0 to 60 again, Dad.
Yeah, well, if we're talking about alcoholic units, I reckon you're nearly there.
Look, I said I'm still all right. OK, what do you want me to do? Get down on my knees? Put an apology in the paper? Yeah? What?
I don't want an apology. I just want you to change.
And I will. I have learnt my lesson. Thank you. Subject closed.
Hey.
Hey! Hi!
These are for you.
Oh, gorgeous!
Arthur was sick. He had 5 eggs for breakfast. And you threw your orange juice over a lady.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Yeah, we cried off the actual wedding. Hotel buffers and kids. Bad idea.
That's a shame.
Right, you two, come on, let's get these bags upstairs.
Come on, off you go. Quick, quick, quick.
See? We don't have to sneak past your mum when we're staying at home.
Yeah, but we've still got your brother, haven't we?
Yeah, but he leaves at stupid o'clock, so we can have morning fun.
Oh, you know what? I need to ring Aaron.
What, now?
Come on, look, give us your phone, babe. My battery's gone.
Oh, I don't ask for a lot. Oh, you two must have a little psychic bond. Right, I have to go, so let yourself in a bit and surprise me.
See ya. You muppet, man. I had the flaming phone, I was about to delete it.
She hasn't listened to the voicemail, has she?
No, she gave me the key to her place, didn't she?
You're an idiot.
I gotta wipe it.
And what about Vanessa's memory, Adam? You gonna wipe that as well, are you?
Nah, you're right. Now we gotta get the phone, kill the message, and then tell Vanessa the confession's off.
Kids are unpacking.
Well, these are lovely flowers.
Yeah, Arthur's idea. So much we missed you. So, are you going to tell me, or do I have to guess why Dad's looking like thunder? What you were arguing about? And what's that smell?
Oh, sick.
You okay? You ill?
I just overdid it at Dan's party. Yeah, I just got a bit worse for wear.
She got drunk. Stop skirting around it.
Dan's party? Where did that fit in?
Well, the pamper party was cancelled, you see.
Well, we could have the truthful version.
OK. I got Kerry to lie about the pamper party so I could swerve the wedding. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
But I asked you about the wedding. I said if it was too much.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to go.
Well, what changed your mind? Dan Spencer's birthday party.
And what went with it?
Dad, shush.
A shed load of booze. I had to carry her home. Hold her over a bucket.
Dad, I'm trying to do this.
Do what?
You can't, can you? Because you won't admit it to yourself. She's an alcoholic, Marlon.
So, hang on, just... I go to Scott's wedding on my own so you can earn some cash. And now you're telling me that my wife's got a drink problem.
Yeah, and it's ridiculous. I'm not an alcoholic.
The evidence is all there. If you can't see it...
Is this the drink driving? Is that what you mean? Because that was months ago. Are you seriously expecting me to believe that she's had this problem since then?
Exactly. I mean, let's just keep this to last night. I was a drunken train wreck, but that's as far as it goes.
This is her usual denial. It's why I moved out. I tried to make her face fact, but she wouldn't have it. It's why I had to leave.
I thought that's because you wanted your own space.
I had to go. I couldn't lose my grandchildren.
Dad, I'm still here, OK? Just stop talking.
I'm being honest, like I should have been months ago.
OK. Doug, why didn't you come to me in the first place?
I wanted to, but she wouldn't let me. And she kept on hiding it, fooling you. Compromising her own children.
Dad.
I'm thirsty. Can I have a drink?
Yes, of course you can, sweetheart. Come on. Well, you're all about that hotel. Is it big? Yeah, was it a big one with lots of stairs?
Ali, get in here.
Look, I've tried to cancel leave, but, you know, loads of them have made plans.
Which is your snidey way of getting me to take Rachel on?
I didn't even know she were looking until this morning.
Then you can both forget it.
Why? What, because she wants to earn her own money? Come on, you know what it's like being stuck at home with a toddler all day.
So she's bored of being Archie's mum? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Because I'll take him off her hands. Just say the word. Am I keeping you?
Sorry. Look, you'll regret it. You know, she'll end up getting another job somewhere else with a stingy old boss who won't give her time off for Archie.
So I'm supposed to give Rachel preferential treatment? Yeah, the other workers will love that.
Come on, it's all family work here.
As management. Do I have to take that off you?
No.
I am not giving Rachel a job. And if you try and twist my arm, I might reconsider your position too.
Jay's not earwigging now, so tell me, how long have you had these feelings for Mum?
I'm as surprised as you are. I was dreading her moving in, her annoying habits. Then I remembered they're what I loved about her the most. Have you set us up again?
No, just act normal, for God's sake.
Pesky estate agent won't return my calls. Right, darling, can I get you another drink? I think you've probably had enough.
Do you love her now? I mean, is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Right, well, you need to decide before I find out how Mum feels.
I want the life we planned. You know, seeing our grandchildren grow up, having time to spoil them.
Yeah, well, you can't get back with her just to hang out in theme parks.
There's no one else I'd choose to do it all with.
I know I must sound mad and twisted, but that lad's like a son to me.
Well, then why break us up? It was going really well.
Maybe that's what I was scared of.
Because I'm positive. Really?
I'm not proud of myself. I just couldn't stop thinking there's plenty of lads out there without HIV. Why do you have to find you?
By your flipping bedside. How could you be so two-faced?
It will always be an issue, a burden, a clock between the two of you ticking away.
That's not true, Val. Plenty of people I know have been healthy for years. You wrote a blog post about it. How HIV doesn't close doors, it opens them. How you and Eric are stronger than ever.
Me and Eric are ancient, but Finn's young. I was trying to protect him.
Well, the only person he needs protecting from is you.
That was very courageous of you.
I'm a fake and a fraud. He's got every right to be disgusted. I'm supposed to be the expert, HIV and me, not persecuting some innocent lad.
At least you came clean.
That's one person off me list. What about me thousands of fans?
Hope you're happier with yourself.
He would have found out about last night from someone.
Yeah, but you made sure it was you.
Yeah, and I haven't finished yet.
Dad, please, don't tell him about April and the vodka.
I was hoping you might.
Yeah, but you know how he reacts to anything to do with April. He goes completely overboard.
You put his daughter in hospital.
Yes, I know. Shush. I'm a bad parent. I will never get that drunk again, I swear on Arthur's life, but you mustn't tell him, OK? You promise me. Just do this one thing for me, please. Please.
You're watching telly in our room. Arthur's demanding food. Typical.
Probably would have been a nightmare in church, you know, them
We
fidgeting.
can get off now, Doug. I think me and Laurel need to talk.
Right, follow Vic. Don't let her near that phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Where are you going?
Stop Vanessa. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. Am I keeping you? Can I be a proper wingman for once in your life?
Oh, yeah, because this won't be awkward, will it?
Right, well, what's so important after Bont College?
OK.
Is it the cancer test? Is it something you're not telling me?
No.
Where are you going to get that?
No. So, bearing in mind, I was really upset, right?
Vanessa!
Oh, blimey neck.
Hi. You all right? Sorry, but there's a cow stuck on a wire. Yeah, and my mum, she needs you to come.
Right, well, have you tried the surgery, mate?
It's pretty nasty, you know? Blood pumping all over the place.
OK.
Well, no, hang on, we're kind of amid something here.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll keep, mate.
You know, this is what I wanted to avoid, because you've got enough on your plate.
It's not about me. I can't believe I didn't catch on.
It really isn't that bad. You know, it's not like I'm drinking gin for breakfast.
So how much are you drinking?
A bit more than I should. A lot more, maybe. You know, it just helps me relax when I'm stressed.
Like yesterday, with the wedding.
Yeah, and I felt really mean. You know, the kids were really up for it, and I didn't want to dampen the mood, so that's why I got Kerry to life.
It wasn't so you could get off your face drunk.
No. I don't plan these things, they just happen. But you see, the thing is, I've been really low losing my job. And you've been working all these hours, and I know that's my fault, and it's made me feel really guilty.
Hang on, so them nights when I come in and you're just dead to the world...
Yeah, that's not always the booze. I can go days without a drop.
So why does your dad say you're an alcoholic?
Because he always goes to the worst case scenario. I am not an alcoholic. I'm more of a, binge drinker.
Right.
You know, I've never been as bad as I was yesterday, and I'm going to put a stop to that. It was a real wake-up call. I'm just going to go back to, you know, sensible drinking.
We can sort this. We can.
Yeah.
We can do it together.
Like that.
This is the hardest part, you know, facing up to the problem.
We should have done this sooner. I feel better. Now you're in my corner.
Cow on a wire?
It's better than your excuse yesterday. So come on, how much is he sussed?
Nothing yet. I was breaking it to him gently.
Well, don't. Change of plan. No one needs to know.
Says him. Well, what happened to your big noble act yesterday?
You say Karen mustn't find out.
Yeah, because you flipping threatened to tell Victoria.
Seriously, though, is it worth the risk, really?
OK, but if you do another U-turn...
Trust me, he ain't gonna hear anything from me, I promise you that.
Fine. So we're done.
Yeah, kind of.
Sorry?
Well, Vic's phone has sort of left a voicemail message on it.
Saying? Oh, no. What? So she could be listening to it right now. And you're standing here begging me not to blab to Kirin? Go and fix this, or I'll flame and kill you myself.
No offence, but you here for any reason?
No, just watching.
Why?
I don't know, it's interesting, isn't it, you chefing and that? Heard about Robert getting you that, chef school thing.
Hadn't been going on about it, has he?
Yeah.
You know, he thinks everything to do with my brother is rubbish, but it's a pretty cool present. Well, we best book you a place, seeing as you find my Goujon so fascinating.
Nah, all right, scrapping, thanks. Speaking of which, I should probably check the emails, you know. Could be, something urgent.
Go on then. You know where the computer is?
No rush.
Well, it can't be that urgent then. Oh, you're not here to bother me and all, are you? Right, well, don't just stand there. Pass it over.
Oh, there's a flipping rat there!
Rat, where?
There's massive... Oh, you're joking!
What are you doing, clumsy idiot?
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry.
Are you sure it's a rat? It's just I can't...
Adam, look, it's totally ruined.
Oh, come on, I'll get you a better one.
Right, out now. Get out my kitchen, you big wuss.
I never touched any of this stuff anyway.
Still best to get rid. Avoid any temptation.
Oh, that smells like loo cleaner. Can't be good for you. Whose is it anyway?
That was Lizzie's, I think.
Oh.
It's supposed to be the ultimate hangover cure. Is that all of it?
Yeah, I'll just check.
Oh, I doubt there's any out there, unless it's your dad's. I tell you what, it was probably a good job we did bin off that wedding, to be honest. April was already shattered by the time we got there. I was too. You could see the warning signs. It was all going to kick off.
There's some old bottles here from Christmas. Just, cheap old stuff, really.
I wish you'd talk to me, Laurel. Told me you were struggling.
Yeah, it just seems a bit silly, doesn't it, going off the rail at my age?
At least we caught it, eh? Before it gets worse.
Yeah.
Not worthy anymore. I couldn't even look Finn in the eye.
That's as maybe, but you shouldn't do anything rash, not whilst you're in this state.
My followers are gonna hate us. They believed in me. They think I stood for something.
I have warned you enough to take being a figurehead very seriously. All your work still stands.
How can it? When I've victimised somebody who was HIV positive. Me, the Chief Executive Officer of the Valerie Pollard Foundation.
Then you've got a monumental amount of making up to do.
You're right. I'll expose myself. I'll confess everything like Nigella. I need coffee and whack a load of me e-ciggies on charge.
You're going to do it now?
Yeah. While I'm in the zone, let the inspiration flow. Well, go on then.
Struff was right in it, the ungrateful bint.
Oh, she did look pretty mortified, to be fair.
And it is usually you waking up with your face stuck to the bog seat.
Hi. I've just come to apologise about my dad kicking off and for me ruining your party.
Sorry, I just need to get this. Hello?
I should never have got you to lie. That was unforgivable, and I'm really sorry.
Yeah, too flippin' right. And you're always for her nails, by the way.
Have you recovered?
Just about, yeah. You see, I hadn't eaten, and those plastic cups, you know, they're so deceptive, aren't they?
Don't worry, it happens to the best of us.
So, are you up for helping me out at the Easter fete? Ashley's offered my services, and as it's for Katie's charity, I haven't told him to sling it.
Well, Easter fetes are my speciality.
Of course, ex-vicar's wife supremo. How about your skills?
Yeah, well, just point me at what needs doing.
Oi, you never invited me to join your little vicar's wags club. Pay for your own face paint next time.
Just one thing. Did you mention to Ashley about my little hiccup last night?
Hasn't come up.
Would you mind not? Because he'd be very disappointed in me.
Since when has he been Mr. Perfect? But yeah, you're cool.
Finally, panic is over.
You got rid of it, are you sure?
Yeah, you could say that. Well, I chucked the phone in the fry, didn't I?
Subtle then.
Yeah, I just wanted it done.
You're a pillock, you know that?
Yeah, I know. But I only came round to pull you out your misery. So don't worry, won't bother you again.
No, please don't, ever. And buy a book on flipping relationship skills.
Well, he thinks he still owns me. Yeah, paying for Archie means he can boss me around.
I don't think I help much either. He thinks I give everybody time off to get you in.
He's such a loser.
Why ain't answering your phone?
Jay told me to turn it off.
Why was that?
Sean. He's in hospital, intensive care unit. They said he was in a car accident.
Dad?
What are you doing here? Pub's the last place you should be. Does Marlon know?
Oh, Dad, I haven't come for a drink. No, I just wanted to tell you that we've rid the house of anything alcoholic. Even the stuff that Marlon didn't know about.
Well, that's the first time you've admitted to that.
I know.
So I've been right then about your problem. So what happens now? AA?
Oh, Dad, I'm not that far gone. No, me and Marlon, we've been talking about it, and we reckon that I fit more the binge drinking mould.
Really?
Yeah. It's like social drinking. I might have a glass too many, but, you know, it never gets out of control.
By whose standards?
Dad, honestly, I know you've been really worried, and believe it or not, I've been really grateful for everything that you've done.
Love, I'm no expert, but I don't reckon it's that simple.
Well, Dad, you can relax, OK? You just got to now give me a bit of space, because me and Marlon were dealing with it.
We'll sort out Amelia. Keep her so busy, she won't even have time to worry.
Look, don't tell her anything, all right? Not till I've seen it.
Yeah, but he's in ICU, baby. You're not be allowed in for long.
Car accident with his mates, and I was worried about him shooting himself.
Right. Got some suzzy rolls for the journey and a bit of birthday cake for Sean, just in case he's feeling up to it.
Kerry.
No, you've got to be positive, man. The last thing he needs is you two turning up looking like someone's died.
Oh, what about work? I'll sort it with Jay. Just go. Right, listen, call me as soon as you've seen the doctor, yeah? And listen, this is our Sean. He's as tough as they come, OK?
Courier's delivering for midday tomorrow. Fashion show first, and then I'll ask Mum to casually pop by.
I think I should go back and change that shirt.
Don't you dare. Tangerine is this season's colour. You are going to be bang on trend.
Ah, where's Jay?
Boiling room, I think.
Well, I found some drain rods, you'll be pleased to know.
Will I?
Yes, for the shower. I am sick of being up to my ankles in rancid water. It never used to happen when I lived on my own. Must be a man thing.
Well, I'm sure Dad would have fixed it.
Your father and DIY? That's the best laugh I've had all day.
Don't worry, okay? This makeover is going to show her the man she married.
Yeah, and that man had more hair and, you know, he was a few pounds lighter.
So, Mom's got eye bags and wrinkly knees, not to mention a very expensive dental plan.
How expensive?
But that doesn't matter, because you two are soulmates, Dad, and she's going to fall in love with you all over again.
The answer is still no.
I don't want your poxy job. I'm just here to tell you Ali's off.
Without permission? Well, she can come here and ask me herself.
Well, except she's halfway to Liverpool.
What?
I'm trying to tell you how Sean's had an accident.
In action? What, you mean he actually passed the training?
He was off base with some mates. And is that all you can say, not how is he out?
Right, it is not my concern. Unlike this business, you know, it's always the same. Someone's kid gets the sniffles and my whole production line stops.
He's in intensive care, hooked up to some machines. And our Ali's panicking he might die. You remember that, dear? When our son was fighting for his life.
Don't bring Archie into this.
Well, Sean's Archie's family. And Ali's been working for you for ages. You could at least pretend to care. Well, poor Archie. Having such a heartless git for a dad.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, you're a star. I think I've done most of the big stuff. What makes you felt up to it?
Hi.
The kids are in the playground. It's just that I drop in. Moral support.
Now, I probably would be checking up on me if I were you. But as you can see, there's no wild party.
Right, I think we're just about ready for the hordes to descend on us tomorrow.
Where's the magic lemonade?
Is that a euphemism for something illegal?
No, it's a tablet that turns the lemonade different colours. It's brilliant. There's a special store for it somewhere.
Great. Another trip to the storeroom from hell.
Well, I can go. You can get off home.
Sure.
Yeah, positive.
Great.
And Marlon, you better go and check the children.
You stay as long as you want. You're great at this stuff. I'd forgotten.
Yes, so had I.
Here on ITV this Easter Saturday at 5, it's the premiere of CITV's Thunderbirds Are Go. Drama Vera returns Easter Sunday at 8 as DCI Stanhope deals with a new case and a new sidekick. Next tonight, get answers as all 7 leaders take part in the ITV Leaders Debate live.